Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are doing Lego Ninjago Season 12. We just made Season 13 like a month ago or something. Yeah, but we're not probably not going to do anything until about Christmas. Yeah, that doesn't really matter though. Let's just get straight to this video. Because this has 3 bags of pieces and 3 minifigures, but there's actually only 2 bags with minifigures in. Bag 3 and bag 1. We have Digi Lloyd. I think you might remember them from the arcade pod video I did a couple of weeks ago. And Horsner. He's one of the bad guys. I have no idea what that's about. We still haven't watched it. Probably won't watch it until 2021. Yeah. Anyway, Ben, my little brother, if you could please come in, is going to be building the set. Probably because it's his, but also because, well, he wouldn't let me do it without him. And he's just gonna get out and say that. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Just does. It also includes the colours. Is that green or yellow? Hang on. Yeah, that's one of those. That's the neon green. Same, pretty much the same as the pieces used for the weapon, for like the top parts of the weapons and stuff. So we should probably just hand it over to Ben to construct this race of velocity, or however you pronounce it. Now built and fully ready to get the weird
Race started.
Yeah, well, actually, I want to get this green question mark, so I have no idea what this actually has to do with season 12.
Because we've not watched even one of the episodes.
Yeah, I told him that at the start, but he's probably forgotten. So probably start with these little bits. Of course, question mark sword. So you get all these swords in all the sets, but in one of them it doesn't come with stands. With a stand. That's the 4+1. So minifigures now. Our first horse mirror is cool flying surfboard. Usually we'd have a boomerang on it, like this boomerang on Jay's Velocity Racer. I'll try and pop it
Also, one of the swords in the Empire Temple of Madness.
Yeah, it's because they actually go into the Empire Temple of Madness. I don't know how that's like though.
Yes. Yet.
Might get it for Christmas. Probably won't though. I crossed it off my list. So while until Christmas still. So yeah, that's what it would normally look like.
In
Engine,
in
another
action.
engine to keep it up. 2 swords. That's minifigure. Nice orange. Can you call them trousers or pants? I don't know, but I just call them trousers. Legs. Purple hands for some reason.
Pants.
Sellotape.
I call them
Sellotape there and there.
Yeah, probably because the suit is too
Cheese.
small.
Some cheese.
Cheese?
A black and red video game console with
That's pretty cool.
With a blue spaggy thing, which I think they actually like lightsabers. We don't know. I think they're actually like lightsabers. They come up because everything that comes out of them is transparent.
Semi-transparent.
Semi-transparent, you know. I should probably put this back in the Velocity Racer now. Yeah, put that there. Hang on. That. Now, Digi J. Hang on, I need to get a sword of the vehicle. Yeah, they don't fit when they have their swords in their backs. They only come with swords in their backs in the actual sets. Well, in these, the ones that come in proper boxes anyway. Like the ones you normally find for Lego City. Because in the arcade pods, they didn't have these swords. I found out that they fit perfectly well on the arcade pod with these swords. I think the only reason they didn't put them in is because they might have got in the way of where everything went. Probably did, yeah. It's different. This is different to the one into the arcade pod as well. Because if you remember in the arcade pod, this console
If you've even watched that video.
They might not have, yes, that's completely true. They might not have watched that. It was like this, and then we just had that bit straight on like that. That was different. Hang on,
That's exactly how the weapon was made.
Put that there. He has 2 faces. This digi face, which of course you can only see the main digi to side through, and his non-digi face, which I like to leave them on. Ben normally used on the digi face. Of course, Jay's a lot happy on that face. Exactly the same, apart from the sword and a weapon, as the minifigure from the arcade pod. Hang on, his head sometimes takes a bit to get into the right position. There we are. Should probably put him back in the Velocity Racer. Yes, also have blue swords. But the good guys will have these light green not transparent swords. And now check out the actual Velocity Racer. Well after I've shown you Lloyd. I forgot Lloyd. Hang on, Jay, get back in there. Soon there's a bit fiddly to pop them in. out. Hang on. This is actually an identical. The weapon is identical apart from the colour. It's white instead of gold. Apart from the colour of the handle, it's white instead of gold. And the sword in the back. This is like the weapon is identical to the one he had in the arcade pod. It has the same two faces. I probably will be showing them now that I remember I showed them in the do them in arcade pods, swords, you know, basics. I'm probably going to back it so I can get straight onto the velocity races. I don't know what the main selling point is in this set. It might for the guys, well, probably a few people do want to collect all these. Might be for the swords. But I think one of them is definitely the wheel, the other might be these. I don't know what else there is.
Yeah.
The fact that they're in a video game is another.
Yeah. It's pretty cool when you're in a video game.
Yeah, probably in the Digiverse. I don't know where else they could be.
Digiverse?
Yeah, that was in season 3. I stopped me watching any, apart from if they're new, so I'm kind of late on the earlier ones. We've watched all of them at least once, and that's why I don't really like them for that. Such a simple. This is kind of simple. And only click up one back and pretty simple. This opens and closes. Got a video game behind the handle controller, and these two bits coming out the back. I'm seeing that way, so I'll maybe just crash that there. And I'll probably get that back. There we are, as well as having this little engines there, and you know, great, that's a wheel. Now for this one, now we should move on to this.
Velocity racer.
Look, Jay's Velocity Racer. It's got another one of those things at the back, with Jay piloting it, of course. And, hang on, if we fold this bit up, we can see another video game console controller.
Obviously.
Yes, and then this bit at the top is actually, this was technically why this was included with the instructions of the Velocity Racer. I don't know actually why. Should really, if it didn't do that, being included with that, included with Lloyd's. It's a really bright green. Probably yellow though.
It's neon green.
Yeah, it's neon green. That's Lloyd's colour. The other ones are like pink and stuff. I have the pink
Peanut butter, peanut. Peanut butter, boo.
And
And the last one is red.
yeah.
One of them's red.
Yeah, there's an orange as well. Don't know about red yet. I think it'll probably be a red.
Orange. Pineapple.
And then we can insert this in here and watch these fall out, just like that, to get a better light thing, and also to see if he can slip stuff. Keep getting the name. Keep forgetting the name.
For what?
Forstner.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, about it. A couple of good pieces there. You won't get that many other places. And these sets. Slide this back down. It's got a little.
Do you mind if I walk through the screen?
Do you have to?
It'll be sped up as if I was running. Oh, no.
No, it wasn't then. This isn't the time lapse anymore. Of course, the swords are clipped in just there. Lloyd's are clipped in up there. And of course, the health bars pop up there. And they can roll. Well, Lloyd's can roll along.
Jays
Get the
can
camera.
glide along.
Get the camera. So yeah. Spin super easily like that, and then I'm just going to roll. It doesn't bounce that well. You can get to the perfect position to get it balanced. I'm just going to roll that there, and then this is going to fly away.
Into the camera.
Yeah! Ouch!
Can I
I'm just
stop?
going to grab this,
Can I start recording?
and then just going to fly away into them and start laughing. And now that's all I have to say about that.